The film opens September 24th, and with the mention of the film and the debut of the film, we find out now that you've got yet another battle in your life. Been a tough stretch here. Tell us about that and what's going on.
Yeah, I got cancer. So I've got cancer. Found out about it 3 weeks ago. I said, gee, just when I found out I was going to be on your show. I said, if I couldn't.
Yeah, I know. No.
I said.
There can't possibly be a medical connection here.
No, there is not. I just couldn't. I couldn't resist that, though. But I just wanted to see how far I would go to promote a movie. You know, see that happen.
Is it throat? Is that what it is?
It's throat. So I've just finished my first week of radiation and chemo, and it's about an eight week struggle.
So you've already begun the regimen.
I've started the regimen already.
I mean, you've never looked better to me, and this proves that you're a tough guy, for God's sake. Well, how did you know you had it?
It'd been bothering me for a while.
In what way?
Early summer, I had a really sore throat. Early in the summer, and I actually went through a litany of doctors and tests. They didn't find anything, and then I had a great summer after some other personal adversities and all of that. A wonderful summer with Catherine and the kids. Were in Spain, and you know, they liked Americans this year in Europe too. You know, it's nice. Things, you know, when we really screw up, they like us a lot more. And I went to Russia, St. Petersburg, which if anybody ever been, it's fantastic. But I came back, and a guy said, and he said, they said, let me just take a little clip of that. And this has all happened within 3 weeks, and got a biopsy, and they analyzed it. It's a stage 4, which is intense, and so they got to go at it. The things that changed, that I understand, is the chemotherapy in terms of being able to deal with the nausea, but it knocks you out really hard. And
right.
My heart is out there. My family, my family's in Bermuda right now, you know, because with our life, they got a hurricane going on.
That's right, sure. Make sure the family is right in the path. Good thinking. But do you mind if I ask you a little more about the disease?
No.
Now, when you said stage 4, I heard someone gasp. Now, is a stage 4 where you want to be or not where you want to be?
No, you like to be down at stage 1.
Stage 1.
Stage 1, but it has not. The big thing you're always worried about is it's spreading. So I am head and neck. I am above the neck, so nothing's gone down, and the expectations are good. It is going to cut into the foreign promotional tour for Wall Street, to say the least. But
you know, I'm sorry to be dumb about this, but you look great, and you don't sound like you have throat cancer. Now, why is that?
Because I'm on stage.
I have nothing but questions here, so forgive me. A lot of people would say, you know what, I have throat cancer and I'm undergoing the treatment. I don't think I'm going to be on a little Dog Lips' TV show tonight. Yeah. You know?
It shows you how much I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's put it this way. This is the first week, and the progression goes down.
Still in all, I think it says a great deal to the hopeful outcome of this, that you're just taking it head on, for God's sakes.
You have to, but this is the first week, and the chemo and the radiation continues to burn your mouth, and it becomes more difficult to swallow. You can't take solids, so the whole trip is not a...
Now, did they find it early enough for their liking?
I sure hope so.
Yeah. Do they give you percentages? Can we ask about that now? The hope is that there'll be a complete remission and recovery, right?
The percentages are very good. I would hate to say, but right now it should be like 80%. Yeah. And with certain hospitals and everything, it does improve.
Right. Well, 80%, I'd get on that airplane, wouldn't you? Well, you're on it, for God's sakes.
I am. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm doing everything I can.
Well, boy, I feel like I want to do something for you. Can I do something for you?
Give me a hug.
All right, by God. Michael Douglas, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir.